So let's talk about Solana and Cardano. First, I'll cover Solana, then we will do Cardano, and we will talk about its overall performance in contrast to each other as well. It's sitting at 146 right now, 146.56.64 now. And Solana, I have covered this previously as well. I do remember them by heart, their overall targets, but I'll still go back and check the last time we covered it. We last time covered this thing on 27th of April. Today is 4th of May, so it's been 1 week. At that time, we talked about its overall structure. It was creating a rising channel, and we were talking about going down. It was sitting at 147 at that time. I'll zoom it in further for you. That was the price point it was, and 135 is what we were talking about. This is the support area that we had for it, and it is pretty much the case scenario still. We still expect Solana to hold on to the area of 135, this being our major support area. As long as Solana doesn't break the area of 135, I wouldn't expect it to start getting bearish. Of course, losing 135 will open the doors towards 122, and after that there is $100, but losing 135 would indicate that Solana has started getting bearish. The downward journey has started, so we will be prepared for it. Other than that, if you look at it on 4 hours, it has created a ugly double top structure. It's not perfect, but it is what it is, and the support line for this is at 140. You have one top, it can go and create another top as well if it's just being kind enough and comes here. This double top structure is a bearish structure. If it breaks below it for more than 8 hours, forms 2 4-hour candles, it will confirm as well that it will go and hit the area of 135, which is, where the hell did it go, which is here. So it will break this neckline, then go and deliver on the support area of 135. But that's pretty much it. If we look at Solana from the perspective of 1 week's performance, it is down by 1.73% in 1 week. Not good or bad per se, but it is the case scenario. As long as Solana holds the area of 135, we would continue to expect Solana to be on an upward journey towards the area of 172. But if it loses that, it can go down. By the way, Solana has a mini support at 142. If 135 is far for you, you can pretty much rely on 142. If it loses the area of 142, that will pretty much confirm that, okay, it is going to go towards the area of 135. You don't need to wait for the neckline of 140 or anything. But of course, for 142, you need to use the 2 days concept. If it goes and creates 2 daily candles below the area of 142, that will declare that Solana has started downward journey. That being said, let's talk about Cardano. Cardano's 7 days performance is negative 3.8%. It is almost double that of Solana. Being a buddy chain, Cardano is performing horrible in contrast to Solana. Over there, you would be losing less money in contrast to Cardano. But let's talk about Cardano now. What do we expect from Cardano? Well, irrespective of its bad performance, let's see what do we do with Cardano. Cardano, like Ethereum and Bitcoin, has a cup and handle structure. But in case of Ethereum and Bitcoin, we were seeing a rising channel, which is a bearish structure. In this case scenario, this is a falling channel, not the best to be honest, but at least this is a bullish structure, which gives us some form of assurance that, okay, the time Cardano starts pumping, it is going to start going up. Now let's see when was the last time we covered it, and then we take it from there. Just a second. So last time we covered this thing on 22nd of April. Today is 4th. So that's 8 plus 4, 12 days, almost 2 weeks ago. We covered Cardano. It was sitting at 64.5 cents. Our target was 70 and our support was 53 cents. Of course, I use 50 instead of 53. Now, in these past 12 days, what has happened? Well, very simple. 22nd, it went up and hit the area that we were aiming for. It went and it hit 70 cents, and actually it went beyond. It went to 74 cents. and it came back down all the way towards 68 cents. Now 70 cents is our main area of support, and of course it has successfully closed 2 daily candles below it, which means that second candle is in action, but I would assume it is gone, which shows that okay, Cardano has started the downward journey. Now that being said, we still have some hope for Cardano that if it has started downward journey, it doesn't necessarily mean it is going to go towards 50 cents right away. We are dealing with a cup and handle structure, right? So we have a double bottom here and we have a double top here, and they both have kind of a same neckline, which is at 66 cents. If it goes below 66 cents, it will break this structure and deliver on this structure. It will give 2 confirmations, and that will confirm that okay, we are going to bleed towards 50 cents. So 66 cents is going to be your support area. As long as Cardano doesn't go below the area of 66 cents, we would expect that Cardano can bounce and go back up and achieve the target of 70 cents first. And after that, of course, our next target is going to be 90 cents with the aim of actual $1. But as per TA, it is 90 cents, but we will be actually aiming for $1. But all that, if it continues to hold 66 cents and doesn't go below it, if it closes 2 daily candles below the area of 66 cents, we would be assuming a case scenario towards 50 cents, a massive drop on Cardano, and Cardano will get really bearish. But we will talk about it once it goes there, and I'll see you next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.